Today we read how Peter and John reacted to their release after their first night in jail. All the believers were one in heart and mind. No one claimed that any of their possessions was their own, but they shared everything they had. With great power, the apostles continued to testify to the resurrection of the Lord Jesus. And God's grace was so powerfully at work in them all that there were no needy persons among them. For from time to time, those who owned land or houses sold them, brought the money from the sales, and put it at the apostles' feet, and it was distributed to anyone who had need. It's funny, as the premiers of our provinces begin to talk about lifting restrictions, instead of feeling a sense of excitement and relief, I sort of find my anxiety increasing. As much as I want out of this isolation, I fear how well people will continue to respect the careful ways in which we've been interacting with each other. I fear we'll end up back where we are now, perhaps for an even longer period of time. But there's no choice, really, is there? I can't be the only one huddled up in my living room while the world goes on around me. So verse 4 of our hymn today reminds us that there are times when we have to just jump in, trusting that the river will carry us where we need to go, trusting that we won't be overwhelmed by the current. I marvel each time I read the book of Acts at how those early followers were able to continually set aside the adversity they faced, to continue the calling they felt to share the good news of Jesus' resurrection. Instead of lying low for a period of time, they would walk out of prison and continue their ministry with boldness and confidence. We'll have the opportunity in the weeks ahead to begin to emerge from this time of challenge to a whole new challenge, that of learning how to be together again. We'll be working on a plan for opening the church because I'm sure we all understand we won't be returning to normal quickly. And so may God grant us just the right mixture of caution and courage as we embark on a new adventure. Spirit of life, deep mystery, catch us up in your melody. God of challenge and change, we simply ask you to stay near to us. Be the current that carries us forward when we might rather cling to stability. But carry us gently as well, God, until we get used to being swept along by your vision once again.